Okay, so just before we started filming, I said, oh, good boy, Felix, because you can just see there he's nice and longer in the neck, and I'm always staring at their neck. You can see where he stretches. The very, very top part of his neck goes in and out, in and out, in and out. When they're against you, a bit behind, a bit not using their back or anything. See now, the minute his head kind of went up, the middle part, and then if the horse is really bad, the under neck, the lower part of the neck, builds up. So can you just hold 1 second, just to show. So the neck's cut into 3. Oh, good boy. There's one bit, and there, you know, if you're looking to buy a horse and this is really muscly, that's a bit of a problem. Now, can you just go on the bit so it flexes? No, oh, it's too much for a young horse. It's all right. So then there's a second bit. Horse, you need to go parallel. Then there's a second bit that kind of goes like here and becomes a triangle. If you've ever given a horse an injection, this muscle is where you give the injection. And again, we don't want that to build up. We want this neck muscle that goes, oh no, it doesn't, goes about here. Yeah. And you can see it still doesn't really start to flex. We'll just walk and then I can explain. So they're not flexing, not flexing, not flexing. Just, yeah. See, you've got to get them really long. That's why everyone goes, why do you ride your horse deep and round and there's all this stuff? No, deep and round is the devil. It's really, really cruel. No, that you want to build the muscles that you're sitting on, that the saddle is sitting on. When the horse lengthens its neck and comes round and long and deep, that top part of the neck doesn't end at the neck. It goes under your saddle and under where you're sitting, and that's when the horse gets around back, and you can feel it when the horse is riding around like this and when suddenly they come round and deep. All right.
Want to do the leg healing on the circle?
Kind of not. I want to see let's do the leg yielding after we've done the trot and the canter. So when you're ready, trot. Good, outside rein. Yep, you can shorten your reins if you have to, and then we can lengthen them again when he's more to the bit. So, this is where, Lisa, you need to make the call if we need to do the leg yield exercise. If you feel that he's falling in, if you feel that he's not coming through, and you put your inside leg on, and he falls in and against your leg and isn't listening to you, then we need to do the exercise. He feels good, yeah. And that's it. So knowing that the exercise pisses him off a little bit, and if he's listening anyway, I'm not saying that we will never do that exercise again. I'm just saying, cool, because remember, I don't know the answer as much as anyone else does. And I don't know what's right and what's wrong. I just know what works. So if Lisa feels, because we did that exercise for a couple of weeks, that now she can put her inside leg on and the horse moves his rib cage across and listens to it, then we leave the exercise alone for a couple of weeks. Good. Full arena, circle down the end. He's still got to take his understanding of leg to the next level, which is when you put your leg on, he puts his neck out. Yep, shoulder in. Yeah. Yep, don't let him fall. Yeah, so there he fell in around the corner. Yep, put his hind legs, just keep putting his hind legs to the fence and his shoulders in on the track. Only because he wants to go the opposite. He wants to put his right outside shoulder out and he wants to carry his left inside hind in. Good, full arena. Good. Good. Full. Yeah, and still keep on thinking, I want it more out in the neck, or more out in the neck. More out in the neck. That's right. Open it up. Open up that gullet. Open it up. Yes. Legs mean go out in the neck. Legs mean go longer in the neck. Yeah, longer. Just try and carry your hands a little bit more further out. Yes. Even if there's no contact, that's like, yes, you need contact. Yes, you need to be able to turn him with the outside rein. But he just loves going 10 centimetres behind the vertical, just tucking that little nose in. And if you just keep no contact and keep on riding him out to the contact, 5 centimetres out, you'll get it better. Good, across the diagonal. Use your rein and then put the hand out. Use your rein and then put the hand out and ride him out to there. It's the hardest thing to do, to ride a horse out into the contact. Yep, out. Yeah, out. Nice. Yep. Woo! Yep. 10-metre circle. Bend, bend, bend. Keep him in. Now I don't care about his neck. Outside rein. Bend. Outside rein. Bend. No, no, no. Put his nose onto your inside knee. Yep. And you might need to carry your whip onto the other shoulder. Yep. Yes. He has to go there. Yeah. Don't let him turn to the left. Yep. And there's fine. There's fine. Good, Pat. Yes. So he has 2 rules. He can stand or he can walk forward, but he can't go back. Good. Exactly. And tell him he's the best horse in the world, because he genuinely is looking at it. So I let the horse look at it for as long as he wants to, but then when his attention goes off it, well, clearly you're not scared of it anymore. Good. Don't let him throw that left shoulder out. Yes. And every time they take a step forward to it, you have to praise them as if they took a step towards a lion. Because I think it's a beautiful thing when a young horse is scared of something and they take a step forward because they decide to trust you, not to trust their instincts. Yep, do it again. To not trust their instincts that says, hey, don't go near that, but to trust you because my rider said I need to go forward to that, I will. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. Yep, there he's just being a shit. Yes. Yep, don't be a shit. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Bend to the inside, bend to the inside. No, he's not allowed to fall the shoulder. You've got to get better. This is your next level as a rider. You need to be able to, with your outside rein, keep the shoulders on the track. You can't let him throw into the left, to the right. And this is what most horses do. First time they actually are scared, now it's just good fun. Yeah. No, Yep, keep that outside rein. Keep his shoulder there. Yep, keep walking. Bend, 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 bend. Good, trot. Yep, go sitting trot so then you can drive him with your seat and feel where he's going to go. Yep, drive with your seat. Drive, drive. Where's the bend? Where's the bend? Bend, drive, drive. Rhythm and bend. You've got to take control. It's not up to him now. We've seen it. We've dealt with it. Now it is forward trot, bend to the inside, put your shoulders where I put them, put your head where I put them. Don't let that shoulder fall in. Make that shoulder go to the left. He wants to put it right, make it go to the wall. Yes. The 10-metre circle is your last resort. Yeah. Now just shoulder in down the long side. Outside rein. Yep, exactly. Rhythm, 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 bend, 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 bend. Don't let him chuck his head in the air and take control. Yep, if you have to do a 10-metre circle because he's just doing that, do that. Yep, hands down, and this is the hard part of riding. This is where you have to be strong, and not strong mentally. Well, strong mentally, yes, and strong physically, because this is what young horses do. And if he wins, holy crap, we're screwed. He has to learn the answer is not for him to get stronger. Yeah, of course he will. So you've got to get that shoulder fall. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, shoulder fall, shoulder fall, shoulder fall. That's right. That's right. Yep, hands down, hands down. I know you think you're stronger with your hands up, and you are. That's proven biological fact. But you as a rider need to develop your deltoids and your biceps to be strong with your hands down. You need to put your hands down to your knees and ride the horse there. Because then you can keep the horse. No horse can put his outside shoulder, can put his shoulder to the inside if I don't want him to. I'm that strong, physically. That's right. Yep, hands down. You want to bring your hand down to your knee, not up. That's right. That's right.